It's happy hour.
Happy hour. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sure you've heard them practicing like crazy all week, and they're super, super excited and maybe a little bit nervous, but mostly excited to share what they've been working on. So I just want to introduce everybody. We have Amelia as our lead vocalist. She's our front woman. We've got Hank, her little brother. He's going to be singing and playing the glockenspiel. We've got more siblings. We've got Effie on the keys. So piano. Yeah, we've got Willem, her brother, is going to be singing and playing melodica.
And synthesizer.
Hey,
Jack of all trades.
We've got Noah on keys and piano. We've got Silas on bass and guitar later.
Yes, Silas.
And we've got Creighton on guitar.
Yep,
And
yep.
Jordan will be subbing into
Yeah, I'll be
drums.
subbing in on the drums. We didn't plan for this to happen, but our drummer bailed on us today, so we're like, oh, cool. Let's just roll with the punches and let's see what we got. And yeah, I'm really excited to be seeing all of you guys here today. Thank you so much for coming here today. And also, I just want one last round of applause for all the kiddos and all the hard work that they did this week. Yeah, thanks.
All right, Amelia, can you announce the song we're starting with?
We are starting with Tear in My Heart by 21 Pilots. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's a tear in my heart, I'm alive. She's a tear in my heart, I'm on fire. She's a tear in my heart, take me higher than I've ever been. The songs on the radio are okay, but my taste in music is your face. And it takes a song to come around to show you how. She's a tear in my heart, I'm alive. She's a tear in my heart, I'm on fire. She's a tear in my heart, take me higher than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm driving here resident, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. Fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm driving here I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know, that you're alive and have a soul, but it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's a tear in my heart, I'm alive. She's a tear in my heart, I'm on fire. She's a tear in my heart, take me higher than I've ever been. Heart is my armor. She's a tear in my heart. She's a carver. She's a butcher with a smile. Got me farther than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Heart is my armor. She's a tear in my heart. She's a carver. She's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been.
wanted to give a special thanks. I'm going to try to thank, a couple students every time that we have a break, just to recognize all the effort that they put in. The first student I want to recognize is actually right to my left, adjusting his guitar. Creighton has been a really, really great guitarist this week. We never know what type of instrumentalist we're going to get when we sign up for doing camp, but it's been really, really great because although Creighton has not had the experience to play this type of music before, overcome his differences with this type of music because his taste is very different. He's like, I like good music. This is not necessarily what he considers to be good music, but he also put a lot of effort into what he's done today. So I'm really, really excited with the amount of effort and amount of progress that you did. Thank you so much for everything you did. Woo! The next recognition I want to do is to my right. To your left, we have Silas. Silas is playing mostly bass for all our songs, but he's also going to be playing some solo guitar a little bit later. Super excited to have Silas on our group. He's been grooving on the bass, has been keeping the fort down here on the low end of our band, and thank you so much for everything you've been doing for us also. Woo!
Okay, so our next song is Soul Meets Body by Death Cab for Cutie.
Cute.
Where soul meets body, and let the sun
start with Willem. Willem, I know your sister. I've been working with your sister for a really long time. It's the first time I got to work with you, although I've seen you before. You did really, really well this camp. You started out not knowing how to read music, not knowing how to, play certain parts, but you worked really, really hard to learn how to play, not only the piano and synth parts, but you also learned how to play the melodica parts, and then you went around and you sang, right? You learn how to do all that stuff. You're like, no, I don't want to sing. And then, we put you like, but you're singing. You're like, okay, I'll learn it. And I think my favorite part about that was the first time we were playing through the song, he had the words in his hands, and he's kind of like mouthing with the words, with the song. It's like, I think I got this, yeah. And it was really great because although he wasn't really feeling up to do the singing part, he was really focused on learning all of his parts and actually being a part of the group, which was really, really great. Hank, how was it this week for you? Amazing? Great. Hank, also, same kind of story, is the sibling of Amelia. Younger siblings, we never know what we're going to get. But Hank, great, great, great work ethic. Didn't know what to do, he would, what's happening, right? We'd always wait for his turn. Whenever we went our separate ways to practice, he's like, can you help me with this? I want to do this. We wrote, we taught him how to read music, we taught him how to read and understand the keyboard, and there he goes, just playing his own thing, which has been really great. High five. Good job, dude. Woo! Yeah!
Oh yeah, why don't you introduce it while we're getting ready?
The song is called Where Is My Mind by the Pixies.
almost done. Okay, let's go ahead, since this is the last break that we're gonna have, let's talk about the leftover that I haven't talked about yet. No, we have 3 that are left. Usually I was doing this and planning to do this in pairings, but since we're missing one person, I'll just do the last 3. Last 3 that we have here are Amelia, Effie, and Noah. Effie and Noah, my keyboard pianists, thank you so much for all that you've been doing, for keeping down everything on the harmony side of things, playing, really difficult parts and learning them after hours at home, and all the stuff that you've been doing. Really, really good job. I know that as a classical pianist, this is not usually what you're used to doing. You're like, I'm used to playing notes and playing on my own, right? So this comes from a classical pianist myself. I love it when I see classical pianists having the opportunity to play in a group like this. It's a great opportunity. As long as you have opportunities like this, it gives you a chance to learn more than just the notes that are on the page. It gives you the chance to learn how to be a musician. So really, really thank you so much for everything you've done today. And lastly, 2-hour singer. Starting out with singer. Woo! Okay, Amelia, thank you so much for taking the reins of singing every single one of these songs. I know it's really hard trying to learn, hundreds and hundreds of words worth of music, and you are crushing it. You're really nervous the first day. We thought you were going to be a flautist when you first arrived, and you hit us with a curveball. I was like, yeah, my flute is in California, and I haven't played in a while, so I'm like, cool, let's see what we got to do now. So thank you again for everything you did this week. Amelia, woo!
I appreciate it. This is her first solo performance ever.
Woo!
Yes, I can.
So our next song is Natural by Imagine Dragons. We hold the line when every one of them has given up and given in. Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence or a cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Haven't stopped anyone but Santa's from assembly, 'cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price to pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're unnatural. All beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cool to make it in this world. Yeah, you're unnatural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cool. Yeah, you're unnatural.
Awesome.